Welcome into TexAgs Rewind, presented by our good friends there at Yeti. Here's my Yeti cup. Billy's with us. Billy, good to be back in studio. Good to have a Monday show after an Aggie baseball victory after the rough weekend we had.
Yeah, you had to finish it out. A&M baseball, Aggie baseball goes out, big win over number 1. Sends you into the week with a little bit better taste in your mouth after the way the weekend started. Basketball, unfortunately, we don't get to watch this fun team that we all enjoyed that ride, and it ended prematurely and unexpectedly. But you regroup and you just keep taking swings at it, and that's what Buzz and Wade and Henry and Boots and that crew are going to go out and try to do again next year.
A lot of swings in studio today. We had Brian Kortan stop by. He's going to the Masters soon.
Golf swings.
Yeah,
golf slosh, baseball swings.
See?
Is that what you were doing? Or
I was doing that, yeah. Well, I mean, that's why a lot of swings. And
I was going to make a joke about somebody being a swinger, but I don't want to.
Let's not do that joke
their
right
feelings hurt.
Yeah, they're watching.
Wasn't going to be you.
Okay.
Wasn't going to be you.
Somebody who's watching.
I don't know. It could be.
It's TexAgs Rewind presented by Yeti. Check it out. What I think we saw last year is two things happened at the same time. The offensive line was getting better towards the end. They were getting better.
They were.
But having I don't want to say competent quarterback. The quarterback,
you can say that.
The quarterback offensive line relationship of how a line can make a quarterback look better on certain plays and how a quarterback can make that line look better by the decisions he makes, getting rid of the ball quick, running, checking down, whatever it may be. That got better as the year went on. And, oh, by the way, it's because Connor Wegman started.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to trash the previous quarterback, but I think it was obvious that the guy you're replacing with was better. It's too bad that Wegman had everything going against him in that Auburn game.
Yep. I am looking forward to it, and I guess it'll be in spring ball when we get to talk to Bobby Petrino. Not spring ball, excuse me, fall camp when it opens. We'll get to talk to
the one day.
The one day for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to hearing what he really thinks of his quarterbacks. And we're probably not going to get real information, but because if that was what we had last year with what I thought was a pretty bad offense, if we just updated it, what are we going to get?
Certainly the potential is there, but again, you have to tap the brakes just a little bit because Devon Achane's not back there.
Yeah.
And you can say, well, hey, I like what I saw in small sample size from Amari Daniels and Le'Veon Moss, and hey, here's a 5-star guy, Reuben Owens coming in.
You got to do it though.
But you got to do it, and Achane had done it.
And if we're going to use it against Bama,
right? Then you got to use it against.
You can use it against A&M.
Absolutely.
But I do think is Bryce Young? I'm trying to think. Is he the best quarterback we've seen there?
Well,
in the last 10 years, he didn't win a championship. The other guys did, but
I feel pretty decent about Friday night. It is what it is. With schemes, that's an outlier player. Saturday was the game to win. I mean, we were up 4-0. I think on a pitcher that I'm not Floyd, who we put good at bats against last year, and we didn't throw strikes. We walked 11, which I literally didn't sleep Saturday night. It's just disgusting and embarrassing to me. But I thought we battled the guys that we had to have available. I thought we did a nice job, and I thought we set the table for the guys that need to drive in the run, and we did that on both days. And just a matter of those guys getting a big hit like Hunter Haas did. And then with Tucker, I almost started him yesterday. He had I write the lineup out long before batting practice because I don't like BP to affect what happens in a game or what decisions are made. But he took a really good round, several really good rounds, and much better than what he's been in the last several weeks. And so I almost stuck him in there just because he's a beloved player in the program and he can give you a spark. And then when they brought the lefties in against our lefty, Cooper's been tough on our lefties. It was a pretty easy choice. I had given Chestnut that at bat the other night and decided long before that if we got that at bat, Tuck was going to get it, and he put together 2 great ones and obviously made a great play in center. So, we'll see. I'm sure you'll see him out there again Tuesday night.
Schloss, can we get an update on Trevor Warner and Brett Minnick?
Werner is really close. I think I just want to see him do every single thing on a field without any hesitation before I put him in the game. And actually, the thing that's we're waiting on is his ability, like on defense, to come and get like a slow roller play where you have to extend his left leg, the hamstring, where you really have to kind of extend it. And
You were telling me at the break, busy schedule ahead. So talk to me through that. We got to leaving Wednesday, is that right?
So I'm caddying for Sammy at the Masters. So he gets the opportunity to play a couple rounds prior to the actual practice round. So we're going to go and play. He's going to go play Thursday, Friday, so I'll go with him. He'll use a local caddy because they make him use the house caddies there. So, but I will get to walk around and see Augusta firsthand. Then he's got the Georgia Cup match at the Golf Club of Georgia, which we play an event in the fall. He'll play the reigning British Amateur Champ on Sunday. They raise a bunch of money for charity. He'll be there to do that, and then he'll catch up with us in Florida, where we play.
Palm City?
Palm City, West Palm area, where we play the Floridian Monday and Tuesday. So really starting Wednesday, we'll be gone for about a week, but and we'll catch up with the team of Floridian. But it's a busy week, and then we come back, and then heck, we're 3 or 4 days from heading to Augusta for the actual Masters. So
For you personally, how cool of an experience will this all be? Also understanding that you've got your other gig to make sure you're focused on.
Fortunately, I've got a great assistant. So Matt Fast and and our ops person Hunter, they'll do a great job making sure the Aggies ready to go. We've got some great help there with Bill Slade and the Traditions crew and Paul Marchand and how those guys help us put the Aggie together. So I'll be able to sleep easy knowing the Aggie's fine. But it's a busy stretch, and it's to stay focused on what we're doing going forward is, it's always pretty easy for me because we win some golf tournaments, but man, I seem like I enjoy them for about 20 minutes. Then I'm trying to figure out how to win the next one. So
No, but A&M has a lot of questions, and they did last year, and that's why a lot of those question marks became real problems and red flags, and it cost them. There are still question marks about A&M, but hopefully we start getting some of those answers today. And I'm thinking of topics this week. Them 5-5 and have some interesting ones, and a lot of these are hard to kind of fill out, like different things like breakout performers, storylines, top position battles, impact newcomers. There's a lot, and there's a lot to talk about, and it's fun, but also tells you why there's still a lot of questions. I'd love to see them add a linebacker. I know I've harped on it. A linebacker, I'd love to see him add another corner. I think they're light at both spots. I really do.
It's still possible.
To go into a long college football season. So I think they need to do that. I'm so excited to see the wide receivers. I'm really excited to watch that running back battle and to see Wigman and Johnson in Petrino's offense and in general see Petrino's offense. O-line's a tougher one because I do want to see how big a jump do guys like Zune and Dewberry, the younger guys, make. Layden needs to have a better senior season for both himself and the team, to help. I want to see Layden play a long time in the NFL. Deuce, I thought, came on as the season progressed, but
A little slow start.
Can Deuce become one of the better tackles in the SEC, which is what we were seeing him. We were expecting to see coming out of his freshman season. But it's just not quite the same when you don't have Bryce in the middle, and he's coming in. I know to do an interview with Kennedy in a minute, but he's, he just won a track meet in Bahamas, and he's doing that right now. But without him in there, the O-line's not going to quite look like what it's going to look like in August. But I'm super excited to see him get back as well. But there's a lot to watch.
Swinging to the end of the program here, we want to make sure that all of you like, comment, subscribe. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Timmy T, one more try.
One more try. Give the Aggies one more try in the tournament. Come on. Next year, we got
Double elimination. Change it.
Change just for us. Thank you so much for watching.
All right.